Hello, this is Psychic Samario, Psychic Extraordinaire, Psychic to the Stars with your Twin Flame Love Scopes reading for the month of June 2020 for the signs of Aries and Pisces. If your Sun, Moon, Rising, Lilith, or Venus is in the sign of Aries and Pisces, hopefully this resonates with you. Rosemary, Joseph, Dennis, Lawrence, Mark, Tiffany, ancestors of Owen, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Ariel. Two more. Oh no, this one is good. Ishu, Electro, all many names. Oshun, Shingo, Ogun, Orishas. That's it. Ascended Masters. Holy Spirit, give me the message you have for the collective for the month of June. It relates to the sign of Aries and Pisces. Thank you. Okay. Magician. All right. Okay. The King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Magician upright. Okay. Six of Swords reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, and we have Four of Swords, okay? Above the Four of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, okay? Three of Wands right. The Hermit, okay? Aries and Pisces. Emperor, Aries, there it is, okay? All right, bam. Right, Pisces, okay, Chariot, there it is. That's actually Cancer, but it's okay. Chariot, no, Chariot is Pisces. Yes, Chariot is Pisces, that's right. Ah, there it is, in reverse. Yeah. Sure. Chariot. Oh, Chariot is Cancer, that's right, I'm sorry, it's right, Cancer, okay, it's right, Cancer. That's right. I was right. First thing I was like, that was a water sign. I had to double check. Sorry, it's been a while. All right. King Knight of Cups, which is that Pisces, and then we have the Sun here, Eight of Wands. This one knows for the Aries side. This is my Pisces side here. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Thank you, spirit guides and ancestors, archangels, and reachers for that. This is rosewater. Okay. To visualize the crystals. So just did one for the last reading. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Aries and Pisces off the bat here. All right, I'm gonna just sit with this for a second. Off the bat, okay. King of Pentacles. This definitely speaks to a ex-husband or a ex-baby father or someone that may have been, a fiance or someone that may have been in a relationship with you or still around as upright position. This is past, present, future. In my past columns, let me know you still have a tie-in, Aries and Pisces, with a baby father with two kids, two boys or two kids, older son and a younger son, or older daughter and a younger son, or it could be two girls. I'm getting more sort of attraction, or maybe more emphasis, or more so a solidification on it being two boys. Okay, or you have two kids. In reverse, maybe this person may be spending time with this person for the month of June, or maybe be coming around more present in this person's life, whereas before they weren't. Why this is in reverse. And the magician is saying that this is being tested for you to see how well you fare with this person. Letting maybe giving them a second chance, or maybe trusting your instincts and your intuition, and ultimately you're going to come out on top on this Aries and Pisces as it relates to maybe dealing with this past relationship, or letting this person, operate with the kids against your better judgment or against your better, will, based on this person's past, dealing with this child, or your two kids who have not been around, or, maybe not being liked by your kids, you know what I'm saying? Because they, he lies a lot, or he tells, fib if he's a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, which signifies Pentacles as an earth sign, earth element, okay? As someone in your past, Aries and Pisces, okay? Magician saying pray about it, or actually your ancestors are going to work this out for you. This time, I feel like this person has it right. Their daddy has it right, okay? Or ex-husband has it right. Six of Swords in reverse is saying this person, or Aries or Pisces may be moving or relocating soon, or maybe starting something new, or may have just relocated, or just have moved back in April somewhere, okay? And maybe your own place, or your own home, and now you're stable and you have your own peace of mind, and maybe this is a new type of relationship, or maybe you have a separate room, or maybe you have some kind of secret that you're holding on to that you don't want your partner to know about as it relates to your spirituality, or what you've been going through as far as awakening, or as it relates to maybe like you pray alone. Okay, you do things spiritually alone because you don't think this other person may believe you, Aries or Pisces, that you may have this gift that you guys both may have. Okay, but this is saying like keep resting, you keep meditating, and keep on what you're doing. You're doing the right thing because the Four of Cups in reverse is saying your eye has been opened. Okay, in reverse, probably since April, or if not, it's going to be open in the next 4 months, June, August, September, and not in September. So it could be either one. Also, 3 of Wands is saying there is a third party, and still coming up again. Maybe this baby father figure that's coming up here. So let me know that again. Makes you feel like maybe the outcast. If you are this Pisces, opposite of Pisces is Virgo, which is the Hermit card. So more so, maybe you're the one Pisces feeling like maybe like the third wheel, or making yourself the third wheel in your head, okay? How I know that's going to be you, Pisces, because Aries is underneath it. And you know that this is grounding of maybe you feeling like this person is controlling, or maybe this person is trying to like push you to the side. Maybe it's an illusion, or maybe you feel like you push yourself to the side with the gift, or maybe it comes around to this third person, or dealing with these kids. Or maybe you can't have kids, Pisces or Aries, or maybe you don't want kids, or maybe you're too old to have kids. Okay, and this is saying the Emperor has children he has to deal with, so the third party's still around. It makes you feel like maybe like left out. Okay, dramatic Pisces, dramatic Aries. Okay, or maybe feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you play the victim, or I'm not saying that, but it's saying like you're not alone. Maybe you're being moved to the side in your own spiritual walk. Maybe one of you guys are gifted, maybe have different gift than you do. As it relates to maybe, insight or foresight. Maybe the other person's gift, maybe intuition, maybe third eye, or maybe some more so gifted in some other area like hospital or caring or nursing or teaching or something like that. Okay, so that's what I'm showing with that one. All right. So third party situation will be around, but if you're the Aries or controlling the situation, just make sure you keep it accountable and acknowledge your Pisces counterpart. Okay, during this process, especially if it's your kids or your baby mother or baby father that you're having to deal with. Father. Okay. Also, 8 of Wands in reverse again saying this person doesn't feel like alone. They know they're not alone with you. The Sun card is saying they are taking their own spiritual walking, and maybe you're not aligned with them right now, and they're feeling like I can't discuss this with my twin flame energy because he's not going to understand. Like I'm already seeing stuff, do. So that's what I'm saying. More so has to do with spiritual isolation than anything as far as like someone cheating or anything like that. Okay, Knight of Cups is saying. Again, in reverse, it's saying this person, you guys know what you want. If you're Pisces, or you're also moving or relocated back home. Again, the Chariot and the Six of Swords here signifies that you already relocated, maybe back home, or maybe back to where you were from, or maybe move back in with the baby father, or not move back in with the baby father. You moved and had to relocate, or having to resituate yourself, maybe because of a new job, or not, or being unemployed. Maybe you have to move in with your sister or sibling, or maybe you're again spending time in isolation, or having to travel back home. And this is going to be not temporary. If you're thinking it's temporary, which Knight of Cups are right, it's going to be more so probably permanent, or maybe you have multiple or dual places of living, or dual homes, or maybe going back and forth from where you're moving to or where you are now. Maybe traveling to go see some friends as well, just to get away against, even though we have a pandemic. It's also saying maybe you're taking an isolated trip to go away, dealing with some problems maybe at the home, or dealing with maybe a roommate or a brother or sister or sibling. If you're a Pisces, Aries, and this resonates with you, okay? All right, let's put that. Oh, fell on the floor, magician. Okay. Okay. We're going to pull from my other tarot card here. The second oracle. Alright, more of my ancestors with your help on this one. This ancestors is going to be able to confirm or validate anything that just look out for the month of June for you guys. Okay. Again, these do not read in reverse. Okay. Again, new twin flame relationship, or maybe starting new, or maybe doing something over again. Again, as I was saying earlier, it's definitely something maybe fresh because of the magician. That's our earlier heart chakra. All right, perfect. All right, wisdom. Again, enlightenment. Okay, Pisces, Aries. All right, deception and envy. Okay. Again, this person probably lied to you before, Aries, Pisces, and now you're giving them another chance. Okay, love begins. Okay, because you already know what you know, and you probably know this person is gonna fuck up. Okay, because your gift. Okay, just acknowledge you have a discernment about you, Aries and Pisces, one or the other. Okay, and you're starting this not maybe a new relationship. But I'm saying maybe starting new how you approach a relationship, maybe like what I'm saying, or having more time with each other, or maybe this person not lying because they know that you are getting able to tell when they're lying. But I do see changes happening around that. Staying your ground, heart chakra. Again, relates to this baby father or a situation with these kids. Stay your ground. Okay, don't be mean or be rude. Just say how you feel. Okay. Whatever relates to your heart, okay? So that person just walk all over you and they think it's okay. If you have a problem, Aries, say something to the Pisces about it, okay? And vice versa. But I was just putting more so on Aries because you guys have to hold stuff in and think that you guys can handle it and not let it out. You have to let that energy out, or you're going to block your chakra, especially your solar plexus and your sacral, and you're going to also misdirect your throat chakra. okay? Because you're not using it to stand your ground and speak up for yourself. It's a way of going about and how you say things, not about what you say, but how you say things, how you do things. Fulfilling wishes and wisdom, okay? Things you've been praying for or manifesting, as far as like, you know, you've been seeing it, it's going to definitely be expanded. Fulfilling wishes saying like, yes, it's already on the way. It's already happening this month for a lot of you guys. Recognition reward, again, it's happening for you. On the front note here, bam. Accelerated emotion, things are going to be happening fast for you guys, Aries and Pisces, for the month of June, as it relates to like more spirituality, more awakening, more synchronicities, things of that sort, okay? Spiritual strength, again, is letting you know your spiritual strength is going to be growing, okay? Individually, but also collectively as well, okay? Waiting game, be patient, okay? You're on the right path. You're not on the first ring, you're on the second ring. Okay, so you are farther than you were, but this month of June, you're going to be moving towards the center. Okay, it's just in the waiting game. Be more patient. Okay, that's that. Perfect. Things are coming together. Wonderful. All right. Energy oracles here. So 2 more decks, guys. 2 more decks. Stay with me. You can. Give me the information you have. Archangels for the collective for the month of June for the sign of Aries and Pisces. I'm going to show you these 2 more times. Thank you. Give me a 9-card spread. I read it last time. Financial constraints. Current connections. Indecision in reverse. Okay. Attachment. Storm warning. Walking away. Archangel Michael in reverse. Angel Balance in reverse. Rest and rejuvenation upright. Ooh, they've been actually worked on by the angels in the future. Okay, Angel Balance is balancing the Pisces. 2. Man holding a coin on the left and better personal healing and happiness on the right. All right, it's so funny because these are right next to each other, financial constraints and man holding a coin in reverse, okay? I'm seeing more so a need to maybe budget your money, Aries, Pisces, and save your coin or use it towards more so the relationship as opposed to maybe things, maybe business or maybe things that you say you may need, like technology or a new phone, a new radio, a new, using this PUC or the stimulus check. If you are receiving a stimulus and you're an American watching this or you're in USA watching this, shout out to my people watching from Canada and other countries as well, who may also receiving your own countries or own state or own governments funding because of this pandemic. It's saying more so make sure you get the focus be on not maybe spending a lot of gifts or money on your mate or other technology, but maybe doing more so spending money on the relationship or investing more in each other. And maybe not, monetarily, but maybe more so affectionately. Okay, maybe more so and monetarily as well, buying some flowers for this person or maybe going just romancing. A need for romance again, but being cognizant of your money, but not being cheap, okay? Not assuming men holding a coin in reverse is like you're going to have a fear that you may not get any money. That's how I'm reading this. Financial constraints is saying you have one cupboard closed and one door open. Just restack that one and focus on that one before you pull from this one. You got a couple coins still left in there. Just draw from those, okay? But put it towards a relationship, and that always pays back, right? Again, indecision in reverse is saying like you know what to do already, okay, in the past, or you already made this decision, okay? Just say, I'm going to get this ring from this person. I'm going ahead and maybe take the next step to to maybe get a hotel room by the end of June, sometime in June. So we spend some time together. Take off, maybe some work, maybe cut a couple, clients or whatever like that to make sure relationship can stay solid. Easy for you, Pisces. Easy for you, Aries. Thank you, for obliging with that. Attachment in reverse again. Detaching easily from a situation like a job or a person. Storm running upright is saying there's a lot of fears in a relationship, and this is the center. It speaks to fears. Not speaking or communicating, or maybe again Aries walking away or not walking away, maybe facing your situation for fear of maybe a storm coming if you don't. Okay. It's saying don't walk away because either way, storm is not gonna be a storm. Maybe as it looks. Let me get clarification on that in 1 second. Clarify the storm warning for me. The world. Okay. Also speaks to maybe potentially like Healer of the Ages. Okay, don't fight the instinct. Don't fight what you're seeing. Don't fight what you know. Okay, you may also come in contact with people who may be gifted like me. Against your better judgment, this so that you get confirmation from your ancestors. So call them out by name. If someone that you're close to passed away, they're around you. Okay, you just have to call on them and watch them work in your life. But they're saying you are the healer of the ages, Aries. You are the healer of the age of Pisces. When you guys together as a twin flame couple, you're more than take over the world, but you're stifling yourself out of fear. That maybe nobody will understand you, or maybe somebody be like, oh, well, I can't relate to that. Try them. Okay. Also seeing Archangel Michael, which covers the base chakra, covers the which is basically the lower pelvic or the growing area chakra-ish. He's in reverse, saying he's going to definitely give you more solidification and more like stability with your chakras. He's already working on that, and as far as helping you with your instincts, again, you know, this is planned. Okay, this is that's what's going on. Angel of Balance in reverse. It's also helping balance you guys out, keep you guys balanced. Like I said earlier in the reading, you guys have a good balance about you guys. Okay, Rest and Rejuvenate again came out, as we saw on the other deck. It's like the tarot deck. The guy was meditating, praying. Continue with your prayer life. Continue with your meditation is working. Okay, I know that because Angel Balance and Archangel Michael is sending you the vibes and sending you the thoughts and sending the frequency to you, so that and they're in alignment with you while you're praying. You know, they're on standby to go ahead and answer your requests, Aries and Pisces. All right, doing personal healing and happiness again with the healer of the ages in reverse is saying your fear is going to keep you from walking through the door and turning. And actually, it's not as bad as it looks, but because you're taking your time or you're afraid, or you're thinking like, oh, I need more confirmation. I need more. You know, that's okay. I need more to let me know that's what I'm seeing is what I'm seeing. I'm letting you know because you're looking at this reading today, right now. What you're seeing is what you're seeing. There's your confirmation, your clarity right there. Go ahead and unlock that door to personal healing and happiness and walk in your gift. We need more light seeds and light workers and some star seeds. And you guys are that twin flame, and that was coupled together to become that and help heal the world, especially doing this right. You know, this times right now, a lot of racial tension right now and racial disparities going on in this country. I don't have to, you know, add emphasis to that or belabor that any longer, but yes, that's what it's showing me. Man holding a coin in reverse. Don't worry, your money's gonna be fine. But ultimately, Rest and Rejuvenate, continue praying, continue seeing things happen, and continue being one with spirit and be more interested in your walk with spirit this month of June. Okay, that's what this is coming to. More like an awakening. Great awakening is happening right now, guys. Having started on June the 6th. So everybody's been affected by this energy, one way or another. Dreams being happening, deja vu, synchronicities. Probably hearing things, you're probably seeing things in the sky, cloud formations. If not, you're probably drawn to the night more. You're probably staying up a little later than normal, don't know why. You know, dreams are a little bit different. Maybe for some of your dreams have stopped, right? Because now you need to pay attention with your regular eyes what's going on around you, okay? I'm just going to pull about 7 cards just to get a map about what's going on with the timing here for the month of June and other months to come. And then I'll check this again next month, okay? Just in case things may change, but as of now, make sure you have spirit for the timing. Thank you. Right, divine timing is in play. I told you. Under February. It's been happening since the pandemic. It's been happening since the pandemic started in February. Okay? Next to the moon yesterday. Yesterday up until the fall. Okay? You guys had a new cycle, or maybe you guys have come into a newness. Okay? Whatever this is, it's saying yesterday up until the fall. We're going to find out what that is. Which is the next new moon in July, I think 9th to 10th. The answer is yes in the middle, and a month's time. Ooh, good job, Aries, Pisces. Okay, tomorrow on the left, and I have future on the right. Okay, one more just to get a present. Right, that's just my buffer. Okay, tomorrow, yesterday and tomorrow. Okay, again, day by day, things are happening and changing. Okay, for you in the spiritual realm. Okay. You're definitely on the right track. Tomorrow, here's the significant on the left, and then future on the right. You're moving forward, okay? In a month's time, by the next new moon, probably July, but in a month's time, you're going to see some things happening for you. Anything you've been manifesting or praying for, the answer is yes, it's going to happen for you, okay? In the fall, give me confirmation of the fall here. Spirit, a month in the fall. Here we go. We got in a week from now, up until, so a week from now, up until a couple of days, and then, let's see, time. 6 months from now. Okay, bam. All right. Okay, so I'm saying in a couple of days, whatever you're trying to get done in a couple of days, you're wasting your time. Just let it manifest, okay? Divine timing is at play. If you're trying to get money, you're trying to get something to manifest in a couple of days, which is going to be on Friday, Saturday, you're wasting your time. Whatever you're planning to do Saturday, if you have been feeling some apprehension about this, you're saying, yeah, don't do it. You're wasting your time, okay? I don't know why it came out separate than what I'm asking, but it did come out here. A week from now, though, I do see the answer being yes as the adjacent card here, and also it's saying 6 months from now as for the fall, which will be December, which is the beginning part of December, like more so up until the 21st, which is when winter starts. You're gonna be going through these, getting these enhancements or these instincts being expanded, and also being maybe third eye being open. Not maybe, it will be open. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. All right, this is your twin flame reading for the month of June 2020. My name is Psychic Samario. Do me a favor, if you like what you see so far and this resonates with you, go ahead and click the like button below, comment, share, and subscribe. Ultimately, subscribe, and so I can keep doing this for you guys. And we can keep this going. All right. And this is for the sign of Aries and Pisces. I love each and every one of you guys. Peace out. See you next month.